My name is Amy from the Philippines. I discovered that I have hepatitis B in 2016 when my brother applied for a job abroad. And when the medical result came out, he found out that he is positive and he rejected for employment. So it was very painful for my brother because it was his dream. I have five siblings. I am the eldest, and out of this, four of us are tested positive. We don't have a proper knowledge about hepatitis, and I thought that my sister get it from the food she ate. And we don't know what is there are types of hepatitis, and that we have a hepatitis B. For the second time, when I learned that my brother has the same case with my sister, I wondered why. Why do we have this? Where do we get this? So I have a lot of questions. So I researched through the internet and I also sought medical advice. I did my test and the result is also positive. The doctor explained me everything and required me to take some laboratory tests. The cost is very expensive that I cannot afford to take all the laboratory tests. And also, the doctor told me to monitor my health status every 6 months. But because of the financial constraint, I can't do it regularly. I also went through depression and also eventually lost my job because I'm out of focus and I have a fear that I will be judged and discriminated because I cannot disclose my case to anyone. And also, that was the time that I hit my rock bottom moment of my life. But I realized that hepatitis B uh, will not going to ruin my life. I also researched some uh, advocacy on the Facebook pages, and I found the Hepatology Society of the Philippines, and eventually I found the page of Yellow Warrior Society of the Philippines. I joined the advocacy of the Yellow Warrior Society of the Philippines to raise awareness and fight for the equal rights and inspiring the patients and their families to continue their lives despite of this disease. And I also engaged myself in disseminating information of treatment and care given by the government and diminishing suffering through advocacy, research, and education. I know that while we cannot immediately change the present, we can do something more about the future. It is very long journey for us, but I believe someday, somewhere, we could get affordable medication support from the government, and hopefully we could pass the anti-discrimination law for the patient living with hepatitis B.